Quantum physics is not a step forward, it is a new way to understand reality. Einstein's opened the door, now we are peering through, seeing a world inside our world, a world of energy and paradox.
You were at my lecture. You asked the only good question.
I think isn't can you read music, it's can you hear it. Can you hear the music?
Yes, I can. Dr. Lawrence, I presume? You must be Oppenheimer. Yes.
Can you explain quantum mechanics to me? Seems baffling.
Yes, it is. What do you know about quantum mechanics?
I have a grasp on the basics.
Then you're doing it wrong. Is light made up of particles or waves?
I'm Robbie.
Oppenheimer. What are you working on? What happens to stars when they die? Do stars die? A star, a vast furnace burning in outer space, fire pushing outwards against its own gravity, balanced. But if that furnace cools, and gravity starts winning, it contracts. The bigger the star, the more violent its demise. The gravity gets so concentrated it swallows everything. Everything, even light. I feel like I could see one of those dark stars that you're working on.
They've done it. Handelsschaften in Germany. They split the uranium nucleus.
Very elegant.
You're thinking what I'm thinking.
You, me, every other physicist around the world have seen this bomb.
Hey, for a black hole, First, 1939. The world's gonna remember this day. We've been upstaged.
Dr. Oppenheimer. I'm Colonel Groves. 1,200 tons. Bought the day I took charge. Processing. Just broke ground at Oak Ridge, Tennessee. Now I'm looking for a project director. My name came up. Nope. Even though you brought quantum physics to America, which made me curious.
Everything's changing. This is your moment.
So how would you proceed? We're putting together a group to study
We
physics.
shouldn't be doing anything. You should.
You're talking about turning theory into a practical weapon system faster than the Nazis. There's a way to balance these things. 4 divisions, connected by rail, focused on one goal, one point in space and time. And it comes together here. A secret laboratory. Los Alamos. Nothing. 40 miles. Any direction. I'll have to find the perfect spot. Build them a town. Fast. Go recruit some scientists. A year or 2 or 3. You know isotopes, and you know explosives better than anyone in the world.
Heels won't work for the Nazis.
No, never. Well, they have them. We don't. That's why I need you.
When's this place supposed to open?
2 months. Physics and New Mexico, huh?
Oppenheimer. Klaus Fuchs.
Dr. Fermi.
Come stai? Va bene. I hear you got a little town.
Yes, come and see.
First self-sustaining nuclear chain reaction. Didn't Groves tell you?
Gadget made a 33-pound sphere about this size, or using plutonium, the 10-pound sphere. Now, if we can enrich these amounts, we need a way to dip.
Any ideas?
I call this shooting. Fire a chunk of fissionable material into a larger sphere with enough force to achieve criticality.
What do we call the test? Batter my heart. 3-person God. You think? Anyone?
I've been thinking about implosion. Explosives around the sphere blast inwards, crushing the material.
I hope you learned something.
Yeah, we learned we're gonna need to be a lot farther away.
Well, figure it out, fast. We leave for Washington in the morning. We're gonna give him a date.
If we don't act now, they're going to use this thing against Japan.
I'm not here to help, Robert. I knew you could do this without me.
How did you come?
Talk about after. The power you're about to reveal will forever outlive the Nazis. And the world is not prepared.
You drop a bomb that falls on the just and the unjust. I don't wish the culmination of 3 centuries of physics to be a weapon of mass destruction.
Just tell me your concerns and I'll relay them.
My concerns? Germany is defeated. Japan's not going to hold out alone.
How could you know that? You got us into this. You and Einstein with your letter to Roosevelt saying you could build a bomb.
Against Germany.
It's no longer the enemy who are the greatest threat to mankind. It's our work.
Hitler's dead. It's true. But the Japanese fight on.
We intend to demonstrate it in the most unambiguous terms. Twice. Once to show the weapon's power, and a second to show that we can keep doing this until they surrender.
We have a list of 12 cities to choose from.
Ground zero, observation posts at 10,000 yards north, south, and west.
What are we estimating?
In a medium-sized city, 20 or 30,000 dead.
But don't underestimate the psychological impact of an atomic explosion.
The team hasn't slept in 2 nights. If we stand down and make the bomb safe, we won't be back here for weeks.
So what did Fermi mean by atmospheric ignition?
Neutrons smash into nucleus, releasing neutrons to smash into other nuclei. But this time, the chain reaction doesn't stop.
It would ignite the atmosphere. Are we saying there's a chance that when we push that button, we destroy the world?
It's happening, isn't it?
The arming party's left 0. They're heading this way. Throwing the switches. Turn the cars. Ready for emergency evacuation.
2 minutes to destination.
Robert, try not to blow up the world.
Seconds to destination.
Watch that needle. If the detonators don't charge and the voltage drops below 1 volt, you hit that button, you abort.
Detonators charged.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ha ha ha!